Hi, this is a brief tutorial to look at student groups for larger users of data, principals, specialists, um, counselors, registrars. And we are in demo mode so that names are scrambled, names of schools, names of principals, students, so forth. So we go down to student groups here. And this principal has already set up one here, but I want to show you how to create a smart group here. So you have to use the filters here, and there's a lot of different filters to go through here. Just one to enrollments is actually, if you're a specialist and have multiple buildings, you can choose the building and you can choose the school year. So that's important to know what enrollments does. But I want to look at a couple that I know that um, I've seen different users kind of get interested in. So services, this is where, if 504s, special ed, if you click on those, there's even a lot more there that you can choose from because they aren't all displayed here. But let's just say and this is at a high school in our district, and we're looking at 504s and currently on a 504. So look at the number up here. Number up here changes 61. There's 61 currently on a 504. We could change that to was on and now off, um, and that would be 40. So, this interesting way to look at this. Special ed, in this school, how many are currently on special ed, um, IEPs at 317. So you could create a smart group of that and display those students. A quick way to take a look at those students there. Um, I'm going to close this window and I'm going to look at a couple things that are kind of interest again to groups. Is that if you're looking for like groups of names because you're a counselor or you're a principal, you can do name ranges. So, A to D, we've got 543 students and A to D. And so you can create a smart group of that. And you can actually, if we created this smart group, or actually, let me cancel that real quickly. If you want to preview that group, it would preview all this. And again, remember these are normal student names, but you can create this student queue here, and then you can actually, add to it. And because I know counselors and principals, you guys go from A to like G, E, or something, and you could delete the students you want in a student queue. You could create a static group of that so that you have your group. Um, but again, that's a nice feature for students, or I mean for counselors and principals that are following certain groups of students in alphabet range. So um, that's good. Grades and credits, obviously an important thing that at the secondary level, and you can see GPA, credits earned, problem term grades, problem credit, current grades. If you connect that with the assessments, and again, you choose assessments, and if you're at, say, middle school and MSP, you choose the, eighth grade MSP, whatever it might be, and math and not met, and, problem term grades in math here, say it was one Fs in the school year, and content area math, and you see, 163 students show up here. And again, you would just save as a smart group. You click on that, you call it math, click save. And you could preview it as well and use the student queue thing. We go back here and now math is here. We have Dave Math and just math. And we have this list of students, and then you'd be able to go in and look at your CIA, CAA student group, and now you could choose that math group or whatever group you set up, um, and see where they are. So here's how that group did. So it's a very versatile tool, and there's a lot of features to it, and this is just a brief tutorial. But if you have questions, Matt King or Sonia Lang can help you, and hopefully you'll find this tool to be really efficient in getting to groups of students that you need to determine and do something with in different programs.